You know, this is very funny reality we are living in here, because if you would actually think about it, from the moment you were born, you've been programmed, brainwashed that you need to keep doing something. You know what I mean? As we are born, as the kids, those beautiful ball of lights, being fearless, thinking and saying what we're thinking, you know, imagine things, visualizing, and being just happy about the very basic things. What is happening while we're growing on the journey? We've been conditioned. You know what I mean? We've been conditioned by our parents, which is like a first input that is changing what you want to think yourself, what you want to do. Because let's be honest, yes, you are small consciousness as a kid, but at the end of the day, you still have right to like something, to don't like something, to do something, to don't. But because we've been under protection of our parents, and our parents have been already conditioned, you know what I mean? By their parents, and their parents by their parents, and like go so on. We've been given set of rules and set of like circumstances that we have to follow. And then if you're trying to go outside this norm because you feel to do something different, you feel to be, I don't know, artist, or you feel like to travel around the world or whatever, you know, we've been constrained because then our parents like, you cannot do this is not going to bring you money, you shouldn't be doing that. And you know, we've been like attacked left and right about what we should not. And we become prisoners of our own reality. But this is only a beginning. Then you go to school, and you know, don't get me wrong, because I was having a very long education in Poland, where I come from. By the way, I'm Poli. Welcome to my channel. And I'm from Poland. As you probably can hear, this is not English accent or whatever. This is the accent, the language I communicate with you. I've been taught that education is such an important thing. So in my country, if you want to be somebody, you need to do schools after schools after schools after schools after you finish your master degree, and I guess then you can present your paper if you want to get a good job. So don't get me wrong, nothing against the schools, it's more against what they teach us. Because okay, it's cool that they're sharing knowledge. The problem is what kind of knowledge they're sharing. You know what I mean? It's nothing transformational. It's nothing that will actually help you find the job. It's nothing that you will support your belief system and growth of your soul, of your spirit, of you. No, just the same regurgitated stuff, non-stop. You know, so we've been conditioned. Then you go into different societies, different circles, you're meeting different people. And this is conditioning as well, you know what I mean? And unfortunately, the reality that we are living in at the moment, they call this dark age. You know, the most important thing is just money, prestige, position. And again, okay, disclaimer, I'm not saying money is bad. Nah, we do like money, you know? Having money, it will help you have a good life. You can afford things because money is the piece of paper that they think have some value. So, you know, you can buy things, you can help people, you can help yourself, you can help your family. Don't get me wrong, having good financial status is super important. However, the way how people being told to get that position, that knowledge, that business, that money is wrong, you know? Green, work, sleepless nights, dedicate whole your life to some business that doesn't even belong to you sometimes, you know what I mean? This is the problem. We've been programmed to think we have to work. We've been programmed to think that the main thing is the work. Because at the end of the day, think about yourself. If you get a job, like majority of your day you spent at that job, right? You wake up in the morning, having some brekkie or not, a cup of coffee or tea, and you go to work. And then you spend there at 8, 10, 12, whatever, God knows how many hours, to come back home exhausted, tired, maybe spend some time with your family, maybe do some washing if you're a woman or a man, and then you're exhausted, you're tired, you just want to go to sleep. What for? To start again the same cycle tomorrow? And this becomes the same all the time. The reality becomes like monotony. And you know, there is no surprise that you may feel exhausted, tired, overwhelmed, burnout, and like questioning the life actually has not much meaning or sense. Because be honest with yourself. Are you doing something at the moment that you truly love, that you're super passionate about, that, you know, waking up every day and you're like, yes, another day that I can go to that work, I can create for that business, you know what I mean? Without you constantly looking to the future. When I'm gonna have that money, I'll be happy. When I'm gonna achieve that position, I'm gonna be happy. When I'm gonna have that status and that prestige and those cars, jewelry, clothes, you know, then I will feel good. This is the problem. That's how they program people. They need to work to achieve something. And some of you may have been there. You actually putting so much of your effort, working day and night, you know, like even sacrificing your relationship, sacrificing your family and your personal life to that cause, to that work, to that success. And then you're achieving the thing that you thought that's the point of that mountain, and after you're gonna have this, you're gonna be super happy. You're achieving this and you're like, and what now? I'm not really feeling it. All that fulfillment that I thought I would. No, because then it's another thing society is telling you to do, to achieve, to grab, to go for it. And again, the cycle is going on and on and on and on. So what I want to break this here, you know, my message is not to tell you like you don't need to work. Do you know what I mean? You can just lie down and the money will come to you. You can just lie down and you can manifest everything. Well, if you're an ability of the monks that can sit in the Himalayas for days or even more and, you know, create things from non-physical to physical, cool. However, you are living in this reality. You've been chosen. I mean, you choose yourself to come here, you know, and as much this is the dark age, on the other side of the spectrum, because, you know, polarity, duality, this is a beautiful time when earth is shifting, when it's a spiritual awakening, when more and more people is aware of what is happening, is aware of attracting good by being that good, you know. Everything that you're attracting in your life is a mirror of what you feel, what kind of relationship you have to things. Are you the mower and complainer and always, you know, more leaning to the negative side? Or are you more like the person who like finding the solutions to problems, you know, trying to break that cycle of non-stop rat race and actually pausing for a second and evaluating what do you love, which things you would like to do, hobbies, things that you always dream of but you never fulfilled, things that are behind of your head, but because of your such a busy life, you're kind of not really finding time to even pursue them. Because let me tell you one thing, I don't know if you realize, but you only live once in this life, as you in this human uniform. So you actually got one opportunity in this lifetime. I mean, you've got many shots because you can change your life anytime. You know what I mean? If you don't like whatever you do, you feel like you are just tired and unhappy with what is happening, with what you're doing and how much you're putting effort and not getting back whatever you're supposed to be. Really, you want to wake up when you're on your deathbed and you're like, oh wow, I could live my life. I could do something. I could change. I could travel. I could be nicer to people. I could actually pursue my dream. Really, you want to go to that point? Because most likely, you know, you've got that much left. You've lived that much already, which you cannot go back. That's your past. Done. Nice experience. I've learned it, right? And most likely you're not gonna live forever. So you've got some chunk of time that you can still control it. You can still take that responsibility of your life. And you know, I understand it's hard. If we've been conditioned for our whole entire life, you know, and we're kind of following the fake rules that have been put in the society, you know, breaking them, it is hard. It's scary. It's fearful. But that's why you're, first of all, watching this video. To know this is freaking possible. I'm telling you it's possible because I was in a comfortable situation, having a good money, good job, good career, good house, good environment around me, yet something was missing. And because I was so comfortable in a way that I wasn't changing, even though inside I was feeling emptiness, I was feeling definitely not whole and complete. Only to the point when I actually was like, do you know what? I'm not gonna say to myself, what if? And again, missed opportunity, missed chance, missed that moment, that momentum. And I took action, and my life had never been the same, because finally I started pursuing my dreams. Finally, I do something that I like, that I love, that I cannot wait every single day what I'm going to create towards my business, towards my passion, towards what I do. So no matter how brainwashed you've been, I've been, we all been. This is the most beautiful time for you to break out from this. And after watching the video and it's like 11 minutes in, means you can feel it, you can relate, and you know this is something that makes sense, right? And it's something that you've been called to. So this is your wake up video. This is your wake up call. And I really would like to every single one of you, if you feel you want to discuss some things, if you feel like something is missing, some purpose, fulfillment, but you don't know what to do, I can help you. In a way, we can talk. I can suggest you something. I can show you the way that helped me, because sometimes it's good to see somebody else's perspective. And this is my reason I'm even doing those videos, for you to see the light, like I could see, and come out of the darkness. Because in the darkness, there is light. I hope you did enjoy this video. You took any values whatsoever. If so, give me a thumbs up and a like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, this is your opportunity, a smart notification bell icon. So you're always going to be notified about my videos, because I'm here for you, for your growth, for your transformation, for your most optimal path. And those two videos, I highly recommend to watch you after this video. They will open up you on how you can perceive things, how you can attract things, and how you can move forward with your life, how you can break free from that brainwashed society that we've been put into. Okay? And for now, I'm done. I love you, I kiss you, and I miss you. Ciao.